14 Easy Steps to a More Positive New Year. It won't take much for most of us to see 2022 as an improvement over 2021. I mean, the bar isn't exactly high, is it? But what if, instead of simply seeking for an improvement, we set out to make 2022 our most prosperous year yet? Isn't that something that happens after a year like 2021? What are some simple measures you may take each day or week to assist you get to that positive place? Here are a few things that have helped me. I'd love to hear your suggestions, so please leave them in the comments. Before diving deeper into this, please remember to like, subscribe and comment because we donate $1 each month to www.savethechildren.org for every new subscribers. Subscribe because we know you would love to help the children too. 2021 has been a pretty challenging year for everyone, and you might be feeling drained and burned out, maybe even a bit negative. Unwinding now, and taking some steps to regain your positive mindset for the start of 2022 will be essential to help you make the most of whatever is coming next. 14 Easy Steps to a More Positive New Year. 1. Take a breath. Staying connected in your body will help you feel less anxious. When I'm nervous, I notice that I've been holding my breath. I'm better able to manage my emotions and strive toward a more positive attitude when I start breathing deeply. Breathing is highly grounding, it centers and relaxes you, allowing you to settle down in any scenario. Even a minute spent taking a few deep breaths may make a tremendous impact. When my children are angry and I hold them and breathe slowly and carefully, they begin to follow my breath, which helps calm them. 2. Make an effort to remain present. We're currently compelled to spend a significant amount of time at home. There are no places to go, there are no library story times, playdates, or children's museums. And when you come home, it seems like there are a million things that need to be done. But I always feel more positive when I choose to be present with my children, when I recall that I'm there with them, playing with Legos, having a sandwich, cleaning up their mess. My kids are sometimes blissfully amused by the pattern I've established for them, but getting on the floor, playing with them, and being engaged in what thrills them keeps me in the moment. Even for a few minutes, joining part on the fun may lift my spirits. 3. Every day, express your gratitude. Actively practicing thankfulness, especially when you want to focus on the bad, is quite beneficial. You can try journaling on a regular basis, writing down things you're grateful for as well as things that went well that day. This can remind you that even though the day was difficult, you did some things correctly. If journaling is your thing, you may also locate daily affirmations or positive phrases to write about to keep you going. Another is you can make a joy jar, write one item you're glad for each day on a piece of paper, and place it in a jar. At the start of the following year, go over the contents of your jar. You might also enlist the help of a buddy to serve as your appreciation accountability partner. Each morning, text each other what you're grateful for that day. You don't even need to respond. Finding one item to be grateful for sets the tone for the rest of the day. 4. Get outside and move about. Being outside in nature always seems to rejuvenate the spirit. Even being outside for 10 to 15 minutes might make a significant effect. A stroll, run, or trek can help you feel better nearly instantly. But you don't have to be exercising, and you don't even have to be going there. Simply going outdoors on the sidewalk or in a spot of green and looking up at the sky can help you reset your day. Breathing in fresh air and getting away from your house and phone might help to interrupt negative thoughts and raise emotions. 5. Monitor how you're spending your time. What we eat shapes our perspectives. Although certain situations are beyond our control, as 2021 shown, we do have the ability to modify some events. Change whatever is causing you down. Limit your time spent watching or reading the news if it makes you uneasy. If social media makes you unhappy, stop using it. Take 30-day vacations on a regular basis, or deliberately limit who and what you view. Consider whether what you're consuming has a good impact on your life. If it isn't, give yourself permission to quit or take a break from it. When I restrict my exposure to news and social media, I always feel calmer, freer, and more cheerful. I realize that many of us are ready to go back to normal. For myself, I don't want to return to normalcy or to life before the epidemic. I, like everyone else, want to move forward and out of 2021, but I don't want to go back to the way things were. I want to weave a new way of existence, a new way of being that is both individually and collectively regenerative, and that begins with cultivating more positivity in my life. 6. Establish a new morning routine. Start your day out well, and the rest will fall into place. Right now, that may mean taking 5 minutes to meditate or focus before starting your day. Perhaps the appropriate morning routine in the new year will be getting up 30 minutes earlier to work out, prepare, or simply do something you enjoy. 7. Make a note of each minor victory. Celebrate every accomplishment, no matter how minor, and your positivity will begin to soar. Tiny steps add up to big progress, and the more small steps you see yourself doing, the better you'll feel with how you're doing. 8. You are who you claim you are. Take note of the phrase you use and replace it with something more pleasant. For example, if someone asks how you are, avoid saying fine and instead tell them how you truly feel. Hopefully, this will be great or fantastic, but if it isn't, you may feel better just by being honest. 9. Make it a habit to work out every day. Exercising not only keeps you healthy and flexible, but it also releases feel-good hormones into your system. To get the most out of your workout, change it up depending on what your body needs that day, whether it's running in CrossFit or soft recovery stretching. 10. Experiment with visualizing. Having a clear vision of what success looks like may be highly effective in making it happen and helping us feel more optimistic about the future. Close your eyes, relax, and imagine whatever you want to achieve, whether it's a new job or completing a creative endeavor. 11. Make time for relaxation. It's especially important as the year comes to a close to get some rest, so you can hit the ground running in 2022. Sleeping, reading, or movement rest, such as a light stroll, are all options. 12. Find some outside sources of inspiration. Some days, you just won't feel good, and that's when inspirational sources might come in handy. When your mood is down, books, social media accounts, quotations, and individuals may all help. 13. Experiment with meditation. Being able to meditate is the foundation of a more positive mindset, as it will give you the tools to detach from and observe emotions and feelings rather than being overwhelmed by them. Start with just a few minutes or use a guided meditation app for structure. 14. Surround yourself with positive people. Avoid the toxically positive people who will generate fake enthusiasm in every situation, whether they are feeling it or not, and find those who are genuinely curious and excited by life and its challenges. Remember, positivity is a choice. There are some days when it's not possible to be upbeat and enthusiastic, and on those days you may need to give your body and mind care and rest. But on others it's possible to choose to be more positive. Try to make 2022 the year that you take the positive path 99.9% of the time, and see how much better you feel at the end of it. I wish you all the best this 2022. Before watching another video from our channel, please remember to like, subscribe and comment, because we donate $1 each month to www.savethechildren.org for every new subscribers. See you again.